David Chiaverini is a managing director at Wedbush Securities, and he joins me from New York. David, good to have you on the program. Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been a stunning turn of events. About 24 hours ago, yesterday, I believe it was, you wrote in your note that you did not believe SVB was in the midst of a liquidity crisis. How did that change so quickly?
Yeah, it changed in a heartbeat. When the stock went down, first 30% and then progressed through the day down 40, 50, 60%. Depositors, they look at stock tickers as well and stock screens. And when you see your bank is down 60% in the broad market, it causes some fear. And I think that's what also added to the panic and the run on the bank ultimately. And it didn't help when you had some of the largest VC funds out there advising their portfolio companies to pull their money out of Silicon Valley Bank. So that ultimately led to additional pressure on the deposit outflows and ultimately the closure of the bank.
And David, talk to me a bit about how important sentiment is, especially for the banks. I wonder if that's part of the reason why we saw the FDIC step up so quickly to ensure those deposits before that fear or that panic, I really hate to use that word, but before that started to spread throughout the industry.
Yes, sentiment is very important when you get into a heightened state of scrutiny like we are in today. All fundamentals kind of go out the window. And a number of investors today are wondering, who is next? And when you're looking at, the ticker list, it's almost as if, forget about fundamentals, because the stock tickers where you see the prices down the most are implied to be the most vulnerable. And that can trigger, runs on the bank. And I think that's what happened with SVB, contributed to it with SVB yesterday. And going forward, anything goes bank by bank. But, from our viewpoint, most of the banking industry is on solid footing, solid capital ratios, and they should get through this difficult time. But if enough depositors all at once decide to pull the plug on a bank, it can cause real fundamental damage and ultimately a run on the bank and possibly a shutdown of the bank like we saw yesterday with SVB.
Well, I think fundamentals are really important, though. So help me understand, and for our viewers around the world, what are some of the fundamental differences between a large traditional bank like a JP Morgan, like a Chase, for example, a Goldman Sachs, and just for this example, SVB?
No, absolutely. Fundamentals definitely drive stock prices. When you get in a panic and fear, that's when, for reference, that's when I mentioned that fundamentals go out the window. But yes, diversity of funding base, how funds are invested on the asset side of the balance sheet, having a diversified loan portfolio, having in this environment, a short duration securities book, those all protect the banks and their shareholders on the downside if things were to go sideways. So fundamentals certainly are important, but sentiment can ultimately drive fundamentals as well. And SVB yesterday, I think their stock getting crushed through the day just exacerbated the outflows that we were already seeing.
So if you're an investor around the world, how do you play this? I mean, do you use this weakness? I mean, JPM is up right now, but do you use this overall weakness, this moment in time, to perhaps buy some good quality names, but at a discount?
Yeah, absolutely. I think so. And I think the reason why you're seeing some of the money center banks, you mentioned JPM being a Bank of America, I think in a heightened state of, panic and concern out there, money kind of flows to the biggest banks, the banks that are too big to fail. So I think that it does drive opportunity. And for the banks that do, survive, which is going to be, the vast majority of them, this is a buying opportunity. So I would suggest to investors that are looking to put some money to work is in a diversified portfolio of banks, because there could be a couple that end up, having a panic and having a fear, but the majority of them are going to get through this just fine. And I think a bank ETF is a good way to gain exposure.
David Chiaverini, great to have your insights and perspectives today, especially on a day when the headline appears really concerning to some. Great to really understand what's actually happening under the hood of the headline. Thank you.